Welcome to a city that truly captures your heart from the moment you arrive. This is Phnom Penh, the vibrant capital of Cambodia. It's a place where energy buzzes in the air, a city that feels alive and full of stories. You can feel it in the friendly smiles of the people and see it in the bright colors all around you. From the saffron robes of the monks to the gleaming gold of the temple spires, Phnom Penh is a feast for the senses. It's a city that has seen so much, yet it greets every new day with an incredible spirit of hope and warmth. It's a place that invites you to dive in and experience it all. Imagine a city nestled right where three great rivers meet, the mighty Mekong. Every street in Phnom Penh seems to whisper a story. Its history is incredibly deep, reaching back to the 14th century. Legend says it began with a wealthy woman named Pen. After a great flood, she found 4 sacred Buddha statues inside a floating koki tree on the Mekong. To house these precious statues, she built a small temple on a hill. That hill became known as Wat Phnom, and the city that grew around it was named Phnom Penh, or Penn's Hill. It's a beautiful founding story that connects the city directly to its spiritual roots and the river that gives it life. For centuries, Phnom Penh flourished as a royal capital of the Khmer Empire. It was a center of art, religion, and commerce. But its history is also one of great change. It was once the heart of French Indochina. You can see it in the stunning colonial architecture and the lingering love for fresh baguettes. The city's more recent history is one of profound sorrow and incredible strength. Your first stop in Phnom Penh has to be the magnificent Royal Palace. It's a place that will simply take your breath away. The palace complex is a collection of stunning buildings, each one more beautiful than the last. The throne hall, with its soaring ceiling and intricate murals, is where coronations and official ceremonies happen. It's a true masterpiece of Cambodian architecture. Within the royal palace grounds, you'll find another incredible treasure: the Silver Pagoda. It's also known as Wat Phra Keo Morakot, or the Temple of the Emerald Buddha, because its floor is covered with over 5,000 gleaming silver tiles. Inside, you'll find a collection of priceless national treasures, including a 17th-century Emerald Buddha and a life-sized gold Buddha adorned with thousands of diamonds. It's a dazzling display of faith and artistry, a sacred space that feels both grand and deeply personal. Just a short distance from the palace is Wat Phnom, the very birthplace of the city. To reach it, you climb a grand staircase guarded by mythical lion and Naga statues. Another must-see is the Independence Monument, shaped like a lotus flower, lit at night in red, blue, and white. To truly understand Cambodia, you must take a journey into its more recent, darker past. A visit to the Tuol Sleng Genocide Museum is a deeply moving and essential experience. This site was once a high school, but during the Khmer Rouge regime it became the prison S-21. Thousands were imprisoned, tortured, and interrogated before being sent to the killing fields. Walking through the quiet, haunting hallways and former classrooms, you see the photographs of the victims. Their faces tell a story of unimaginable loss. It is a somber and difficult visit, but it's crucial for honoring the victims and understanding the depth of the tragedy. From Tuol Sleng, many visitors continue to the Cheung Ek Genocidal Center, located just outside the city. This peaceful orchard was one of the infamous killing fields. Here, the Khmer Rouge executed thousands of men, women, and children. Today, it is a place of quiet remembrance. A memorial stupa stands in the center, arranged to honor their memory. As you walk the paths, you listen to an audio guide that shares stories from survivors. It is a profoundly sorrowful place, but it serves as a powerful reminder of the importance of peace, justice, and never forgetting the past. After the regime fell, people began to return. They slowly, bravely, and painstakingly started to rebuild their lives and their city from the ashes. The guides at these sites often have personal connections to the history, and their strength is truly inspiring. If you want to feel the true pulse of Phnom Penh, head straight to one of its markets. The Central Market, or Psar Thmei, is an absolute icon. Inside is a whirlwind of activity. A wonderfully organized maze of stalls, glittering jewelry, colorful clothing, electronics, souvenirs. In the center, under the dome, is the fresh food section. It's vibrant, noisy, and absolutely fantastic to wander and soak up the local atmosphere. Then there's the Russian market, a dense, sprawling labyrinth of narrow, covered alleyways. Getting lost in here is part of the fun. You can find silk scarves, handcrafted statues, and bargains galore. It's also a great spot for a snack, noodle soups and fresh fruit shakes. Every sidewalk is a stage for daily life. jasmine garlands and roadside eateries. Motorbikes, tuk-tuks and cyclos keep the city in constant motion. As evening approaches, Sisowath Key comes alive. Get ready for a culinary adventure because the food in Phnom Penh is absolutely delicious. Cambodian cuisine, also known as Khmer cuisine, is all about fresh ingredients and a beautiful balance of flavors. The star of the show is fish amok. Creamy, fragrant, steamed in a banana leaf. It's flavored with coconut milk, lemongrass and kruong spice paste. Start your day like a local with kai tiv, pork, seafood and noodles in a savory broth. For a snack, grab a numpang, crispy baguette filled with pâté, pork, fresh vegetables and chili sauce. Try grilled skewers of beef or chicken, brushed with sweet and savory sauces. For dessert, fried banana is sweet, crispy and addictive. For the adventurous, fried tarantulas and crickets. Locals love them as a crunchy, protein-rich snack. It might seem strange, but trying new things is part of the travel experience. Don't forget tuk ampog, fresh-pressed sugarcane juice, served over ice with a squeeze of lime, and of course strong Cambodian coffee often served with sweetened condensed milk. The culture of Cambodia is deeply rooted in its faith. Theravada Buddhism is the official religion. Its gentle, guiding principles are woven into daily life. You see it everywhere. People visit pagodas to make offerings and pray for good health. One of the most beautiful expressions of Khmer culture is Apsara dancing, a classical form over 1,000 years old. Every movement, the curve of a finger, the tilt of a head, has meaning, and the costumes are ornate silk with elaborate headdresses. Watching a performance is like seeing history come to life. Life in Cambodia is marked by vibrant festivals. Khmer New Year in April, when families clean their homes and the streets fill with games and water fights. Another is Bon Om Tuk, the water festival celebrating the Tonle Sap with longboat races. Art and craftsmanship are central. Silk weaving, silverwork, ceramics, and stone carvings link to the past and support communities. Visit workshops and galleries where artisans teach the next generation. Your support helps keep traditions alive. It's a wonderful way to connect with Cambodia's creative spirit. Phnom Penh is a city in the middle of an exciting transformation. As you explore, you'll see the fascinating contrast between old and new everywhere you look. Down one street you'll find a centuries-old pagoda. On the next, a brand new skyscraper is reaching for the sky. French colonial villas with shuttered windows sit beside sleek glass-fronted shopping malls and luxury hotels. Some old buildings have been restored into boutique hotels, galleries and restaurants. This adaptive reuse preserves heritage while giving buildings fresh new purpose. The younger generation is ambitious, connected to the world through smartphones, tech startups, and creative businesses. Yet they still hold deep respect for their elders and traditions. A young person stops to perform a sampeya to a monk. Street art, fashion, and galleries show a thriving creative scene alongside traditional culture. New restaurants, galleries, and businesses open all the time. The city pulses with optimism and possibility. Walking through Phnom Penh is like taking a journey through time. So, what is it that makes Phnom Penh so special? It's more than just a collection of sights. It's a feeling. It's the genuine warmth of the people you meet. Cambodians have been through so much, yet they greet you with incredible smiles and open-hearted generosity. It's a city that welcomes you not as a tourist but as a friend. That human connection is what you'll remember. The spirit of the Khmer people is the city's greatest treasure. It will stay with you forever. You'll fall in love with the city's resilience, rising from sorrow to become a beacon of hope and life. You can be humbled by its history in the morning and delighted by street food in the afternoon. It will teach you about history, resilience, and the enduring power of the human spirit. Phnom Penh is a city to love. It offers a journey, not just a vacation. It will open your eyes and your heart. Your adventure in the Pearl of Asia is just beginning, and I promise it's one you will never ever forget. Come see Phnom Penh.